let's take a look at another horrific podcast clip from Michelle Obama.
Well, in this current climate for me, it's, what's happening to immigrants. So it's not the fear for myself anymore. I drive around in a 4-car motorcade with a police escort. I'm Michelle Obama. I do still worry about my daughters in the world, even though they are somewhat recognizable. So my fears are for what I know is happening out there in streets all over the city. I worry for people of color all over this country. And I don't know that we will have the advocates to protect everybody. And that frightens me. It keeps me up at night.
Michelle Obama complaining about deportations when her husband, Barack Obama, was called the deporter-in-chief is laughable. What was she doing in the White House? Did she not know that her husband was deporting millions of people as well? Criminals who did not belong in the country. But Michelle Obama is becoming one of the most unlikable women in politics, and she just won't go away. She's like a rash you get after spring break in Fort Lauderdale. You try everything, it just sticks around and sticks around. That doesn't apply to me. I'm clean as a whistle, but some of you might know what I'm talking about. And that is who Michelle Obama is. She's becoming this really unlikable woman, and I have to laugh. Do you guys remember that Democrat mainstream media fever dream about a year ago? They were pushing Joe Biden out of the race. They're like, yep, the guy is senile. We all saw it on the June 27th debate on CNN. He can no longer run. And they were talking about having a mini primary. Maybe it's going to be Gretchen Whitmer, Kamala Harris. Maybe it's Gavin Newsom. And they were talking about running Michelle Obama. Thank God they did not run Michelle Obama, because guess what? She would have lost horrifically. Well, actually, maybe y'all should have run her. But the thing about Michelle Obama is she was so likable. She had the highest favorability of almost anybody in politics. But it's because she kept her mouth shut, okay? The fastest way to become unlikable is if you open your mouth and start talking. And I don't know who told Michelle Obama that we want to hear her go on every podcast and complain about the issues in our country. You guys had 8 years. It's time to pass the baton.